Straight to the point. Reckless Abandon. Ahuna. Mr. Athletic. AZW. Heavyweight title. It'll be nothing but a train wreck. You got Jeff Cobb coming from one side, Ahuna coming from the other. And when we smash you in the middle, nothing will be left but one winner. And Mr. Athletic, I can guarantee you that the winner out of that train wreck will not be you. It'll be me. My hands will be raised, and you'll all welcome your new AZW Heavyweight Champion.
March to Madness is done. We look ahead to April 23rd, Reckless Abandon 6, right here in the Action Zone, the Tiger Muay Thai Gym in AEIA. Joining me right now, my buddy here in AZW. He is the wild one, Mark Anarchy. And Mark, first I gotta ask you, what happened in that #1 contender tournament at March to Madness?
You shut up! What the hell is this?
Well, it's the mic that you always wanted.
Oh, this is even more stupider mic coming from you, you stupid moron. But anyway, Bobby Bolt, you spoil everything! You think you're electrifying? You're not electrifying. I am electrifying. You see, I'm like the electric eel. And that ring back there is like the ocean. And when Bobby Bolt jumps in the ocean, I zapped him, but that didn't happen. But you know what, Bobby Bolt? I'm not done with you. Who I got next? Who am I wrestling?
Well, at Reckless Abandon, you have the breakout star for Action Zone Wrestling in 2010, Terrence Knight, Ontario, TKO.
TKO? Who the hell is he to come against Mark Anarchy? TKO? I hate you people.
Whoa, wait, hold on. You can't say that on TV. You can't say you people.
What, rookies? I mean, who the heck is this rookie? A newcomer comes into my house and say, oh, I want to catch Mark Anarchy. I want you to hit me with a stick. Oh, TKO, I don't need your stick. I got something else I can hit you with, but ain't gonna be no stick. But anyway, TKO, bring whatever you're gonna bring. Do the dancing, do all of that. I don't care, because TKO, you know what I'm gonna do to TKO? I'm gonna humiliate him. And after the match, he's gonna be shining my shoes. You know why? Because I'm Mark Anarchy. I am the best thing in wrestling. And after I beat TKO, I'm gonna beat everybody that comes in my way and become the new World Heavyweight Champion. Why? Like I said, I'm the best thing in wrestling. And I'm Mark Anarchy, and I will rule the universe.
The electricity is flowing right here. Will it be at Reckless Abandon, April 23rd?
His opponent. Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is scheduled for one fall. In the ring to my left, he hails from Kanagawa, Japan. He weighs in tonight at 185 pounds. Please welcome Susumu Yokosuka. And his opponent to my right, he hails from Aichi, Japan, weighing in tonight at 159 pounds. Please welcome Dragon King.
And the match begins. Welcome back, Brother Nolan.
And what a match we have here in store. Two of Dragon Gate's young superstars, the Dragon Kid in green and Susumu Yokosuka with the white t-shirt on. And you know what? In matches like these, I feel like I am most
You're unworthy. You're most unworthy to watch this festive event.
I feel like it would serve them justice if I just sat here in silence and let the action speak for itself.
God, we've been waiting for that to happen. And now the match. And they lock up, and back to you, Nolan.
The match is going to be fast and furious, I believe, as already Susumu Yokosuka with the early advantage here, keeping the Dragon Kid grounded.
It's amazing to me how Bobby Abrams, the brother of Brendan Abrams, the referee, he's very fluent in Japanese. He knows what's going on in the ring. He can understand both wrestlers equally.
I have a feeling these two gentlemen will not have much trouble staying within the rules, as they are both class acts and stand-up individuals. Yokosuka.
And any other cliche for a good guy, huh?
Dragon Kid able to get to the ropes. Yokosuka has until the count of 5 to break it, and he does. I would hate to see this match end in a disqualification.
Might I speak frank for a moment and wonder how the Dragon Kid looks awkwardly like a Japanese version of Arjeta Kuma.
A little different in body types, and but yes, I guess there is some resemblance. It's green and Yokosuka using intelligence there, taking advantage of the gullibility of the Dragon Kid, and Dragon Kid able to duck under out of that, and this is what we've been waiting for. Look at this. Non-stop action going up and over, down and under, and wow. Crowd showing their support, and they are in for a treat, and look at that. Wow. Action is spilled out to the outside of the ring. Oh, Dragon Kid able to get Susumu a little bit riled up here as Yokosuka is taking a timeout, grabbing a seat for himself, as he needs a timeout here. Unfortunately, there are no timeouts here at Action Zone Wrestling. And apparently, Yokosuka has learned how to show a shaka. Yokosuka taking advantage of the patience of the referee, Bobby Abrams. Taking a sip of water there. Referee already up to a 6 count. And Dragon Kid showing some sportsmanship and allowing Yokosuka to get back in the ring, but as soon as he steps in, Yokosuka is greeted with a boot to the face. Yokosuka has a decided weight advantage and size advantage, but Dragon Kid able to use the speed and quickness to get an early advantage, and so far get a 2 count there.
My neck is still hurting, and that's not enough. My head is all loopy. My thoughts are all mixed up. Now I don't know who to run to, and I don't know who to trust. PPTS champions, that was supposed to be us. Like Brett and Jim, Sabu and Van Dam. 2 pair of friends like Drake and Josh, Carly and Sam. You tried to choke me out, but you didn't get the job done. This cat has 9 lives, but you didn't even take 1. Chris Jones, I'm coming after you.
Congratulations, Ahuna, on winning 3 matches at March Madness. You're right, 2 trains will collide, but you're wrong about the outcome. Mr. Athletic, still AZW Heavyweight Champion.
Purple getting an early advantage on the Dragon Kid. Again, fans, our next event is going to be October 24th Halloween Hangover 3, where we will see the debut of Ring of Honor star Delirious, as Susumu's got the legs hooked and able to get a 2 count out of that. So far, the language barrier, not a big problem, as I think Susumu understands that 2 count is not enough for the victory. Dragon Kid's shoulders are down there, almost a 3 count there, and down again. 2 count. Dragon Kid able to get his shoulders up at the bridge, but and now Yokosuka able to get his own version of the crossface here. Referee Bobby Abrams asking Dragon Kid if he wants to give up, and so far Dragon Kid not ready to give up, although he may be, and could be possible that referee Bobby Abrams just doesn't know that he's giving up. Language barrier could play a factor here in this match. Dragon Kid inching towards the rope there. Can he make it? Trying to break this hold. Trying to get to the, there, and he got to the rope. And thankfully for him, Yokosuka breaks that count. Crowd showing their appreciation. And who can deny that these two wrestling superstars are putting on a wrestling show here for us tonight. And Yokosuka again applying a vicious submission maneuver on the Dragon Kid, just keeping the Dragon Kid grounded for the majority of this match.
Very E-tie. Very E-tie. Very, very E-tie.
This Japanese instructional is brought to you by Marcus and the Nihon Jin Kara Association.
Shama-san.
Referee Bobby Abrams checking the Dragon Kid. As the Dragon Kid desperately trying to reach the ropes to break this hold. Crowd getting behind the Dragon Kid. Hopefully that's enough to get him out of here. Dragon Kid reaches the ropes, able to break that hold. And the Dragon Kid already having major troubles here with Susumu Yokosuka.
That's a mouthful, isn't it? It doesn't roll off your tongue like Dragon Kid.
Not quite, but Yokosuka.
He's tapping that ass right now.
And he's getting the crowd involved too. I'm sure Dragon Kid does not appreciate that. The Dragon Kid able to power Yokosuka out and over, and finally Dragon Kid able to get some spot of daylight here. Brings a boot up to the face of Yokosuka. 2 boots to the face. Out of the way of danger. Up and under and up and over and around. Up and down and up and over and around. And into a beautiful leg scissor takedown. And the crowd getting behind the Dragon Kid. Dragon Kid up to the ropes and oh! Moonsault onto the outside floor.
Very Asai. Very Asai.
Asai moonsault. And the Dragon Kid has found new life in this match.
Welcome back to AZW on Olelo Felipe here in the Action Zone, the Tiger Muay Thai Gym in AEIA, as we are getting ready for April 23rd, the 6th annual Reckless Abandon. And one of those big time matches that's on the card is involving this man right here, making his return after over a year on hiatus, sidelined with an injury. He is Crazy Chris Jones. April 23rd, he takes on Rock Hard Rocco Shinona. Now at March to Madness, KCJ, you pretty much sideline your former partner, I guess you could say. What is the meaning of all that?
18 months and 14 days. That's how long I was gone. At first, I dreamed of revenge against PPT, and I went to talk with somebody. And I look around my room. Where's my tag partner? Oh, he's off chasing the tag team titles with Bobby Bolt. Only after he loses the tag team titles does he call me up and say, hey, let's get revenge. So then, I'm like, tag team title shot. I can't pass that up. So I'm sitting there in the ring. I have the straitjacket on Kaimana. And what happens next? I get kicked in the face! So all that anger, that frustration of 18 months and 14 days comes boiling up. And I realize I don't need him. So one happy ending and a straitjacket later, and I am free of Rocco Shinoda. Rocco, Reckless Abandon, I will show you the pain and suffering I felt for 18 months and 14 days.
And Yokosuka able to get into the ring before the count of 10. And nice spinning back kick into the corner. Dragon Kid up and around into a guillotine. Susumu able to into a neck breaker. Beautiful maneuver. 1, 2, and 2 count.
I was playing sick, baby.
Only action like this can be found here at Action Zone Wrestling, as we've got Dragon Gate Promotion wrestlers, Dragon Kid and Susumu Yokosuka, and Dragon Kid into the crucifix submission. Bobby Abrams checking with Yokosuka. This could be it. Yokosuka in some dangerous position here, trying desperately to get to the ropes to break this maneuver. Dragon Kid's got that leg grapevine and locked, but Yokosuka able to get out of there and reach the ropes. And again, the crowd showing their appreciation. These AZW fans are really in for a treat tonight. Dragon Kid up, over the top, onto the outside. Susumu off the ropes and clothesline, folding up the Dragon Kid like an accordion. And the Dragon Kid is on Dream Street as we speak. Yokosuka going for a pin, but referee Bobby Abrams explained that you cannot pin an opponent if he is in the ropes. Yokosuka trying to get the crowd involved again. He really likes this clapping, huh?
It's the big thing in Japan.
Dragon Kid reversing, up to the top, over, boot to the midsection, up, spin around, going for Huracan Rana, miss, reversal, Susumu Yokosuka over into, oh, beautiful Death Valley driver, 1, 2, wow! Another close call there, 2 count only, says referee Bobby Abrams, and the crowd is really starting to heat up here.
But you only get this at Action Zone Wrestling, right?
Crowd just about to get into the "This is awesome" chant, and this match, in fact, is awesome. If you are at home wanting to know how to get involved and witness this Action Zone Wrestling in person, check actionzonewrestling.net on the web, as Susumu Yokosuka setting up Dragon Kid in for a beautiful fisherman suplex off the top rope. 1, 2, oh, barely gets his shoulder up. Another close call for the Dragon Kid.
These guys are good, huh?
And Yokosuka just has to be wondering right now what he has to do to put away the Dragon Kid, as he refuses to stay down. And Yokosuka setting up the Dragon Kid up for the last ride, missed that, into reversal, up and over. Dragon Kid blocks the clothesline, up and over, into roll up, drop for the pin, 1, 2, and 2 count. Dragon Kid not letting up, going off the ropes and turned inside out with a vicious clothesline. 1, 2, this is it. No! 2 count. I thought that was it. Oh my God. What a match. Susumu over and drops Dragon Kid face first. Roll over to the pin. 1, 2, and another close call. Marcus, I can barely catch my breath. The action is non-stop here in this match.
Yeah, you must be going off for quite some time. This is a great match, and quite frankly, I'm speechless.
Felipe Ojasco here inside the action zone. We are getting set for April 23rd. It is the 6th annual Reckless Abandon right here inside the Tiger Muay Thai gym in AEIA. And joining me right now, one half of the 3-time AZW Tag Team Champions, the Polynesian Power Trip. Here is Kaimana. And now, Kaimana, I gotta ask you, I see that you came here solo. Where is Ativalu?
Ati's still at the hotel partying with the women, so got a great idea. Why don't you be Ati?
I don't think I
Why don't you
did.
be Ati? Just be Ati! I'll close my eyes, be Ati, now! Yo, don't worry, Kai, I got this. Yo, man, sorry I'm late, but I was making it rain on them bitches and hoes at the hotel. Boy, I'll keep this, that's my bus money. That's right. If you don't know who we are, we're PPT. And you know what? Come on Facebook and like that status. You know what I'm saying? Tag team wrestling, we are the best tag team in Hawaii. You know the other teams, they come and they crawl, right? You just smack them off. So you can put anybody, DDB, you can do that whoever you want, man. Good for you, DDB, good for you. I don't care who you put together, because Kaimana and Ativalu, we will take them out because we are PPT. We like what we do. Where are you? Okay, because we do what we like.
Booyah!
How was that?
That was a great job, man. You sounded just like him. You should go into acting, man. That was great.
April 23rd, it is Reckless Abandon.